Back in college, I was a server. This type of situation irritated the heck out of me. Large groups that didn't tip properly, large groups that would run you ragged, take up many of your tables for a certain amount of time, and then you not get paid. Servers are not paid very much money. So, this party, this group of 20, a funeral party, I bet you they were Christians too, for them to leave and basically steal $500 worth of food, steal this server's time and efforts, and then just run out. This is definitely criminal. It definitely creates a situation where more and more of us, and y'all know who I'm talking about, get lumped in and stereotyped because of this type of behavior. A group of 20 returning from a funeral were served a large meal at Crazy Cajun Seafood and Sports in Houston, only to skip out on the bill. This footage was posted on Grizzy's Hood News on TikTok. The total cost of the meal was $542. There was a 20% gratuity tacked on. That was $84. Two members of the funeral group did pay their tab, but the rest can be seen walking to their cars and threatening to pew pew staff. So Grizzy asked, "You guys threaten the wait staff with a pew pew experience?" Nah, that ain't it. That was part of the editorializing on the video. So the funeral party's receipts show that there were 2 kids' meals, 3 8-piece wings, and 3 seafood platters. 4 orders on the receipt shown cost more than $20. So that is what was going on. Yeah. According to this article, most of the restaurant, the reviews were positive about the wait staff. So folks got a little irritated talking about those people should be ashamed of themselves. Kudos to the employees for putting up with them. That is where we are, where big parties of our kind have to be put up with. I just hate that. So somebody in the comments was wondering, is the security footage intentionally being blurred? Because if there are license plates, these people definitely need to be prosecuted because this is definitely theft. This is theft. And these people's service, their time, their energy was definitely wasted, and these people should be held accountable. A Reddit user says $600 for so many people is not really that bad. That's pretty affordable. When you think about it, 20 people divided by 600 is like $30 a person. That is kind of typical for your day out. So I don't know why these people were dining and dashing like that. I did go to Grizzy Hood News to look at the comments, and this one had me kind of chuckling. She was like, "They like, girl, I ain't paying for gravity. Gravity is free." Are you trying to say this is the same as the girl that said ambulamp instead of ambulance? Apparently, Tooth Fairy didn't think that this was too funny. I thought it was hilarious. They weren't going to leave a tip anyway. Get a credit card first, like when you open a tab at the bar. Now, when we start going to this, as far as restaurants being like this, we can understand why. These dine and dashers are why. And I can completely understand why a business or servers will want to protect themselves from this type of behavior. Okay, so Jenny asked, did they write all of the license plates down and give the information to the police? And then Brenda Garcia swoops in. We went outside to get plates. The woman threatened to pew pew my 22-year-old coworker. So no, she came back inside right away. It's not worth it. Businesses are in the business to make money. So when people steal, this could impact folks getting these services. Just like when stores start shutting because of theft, or when stores start putting up those bars and gates or plastic barriers, there's a reason, because people are in business to make money. And so when folks start doing this, especially in certain hoods, people are going to be crying racism. Well, somebody has to be held accountable for this behavior. That way it doesn't keep impacting the rest of us. Anyways, y'all go ahead, jump in the comments and let me know what you think. Like, comment, share. I'll just leave this here for you guys to read on your own. I completely understand the sentiment.
Out of a group of 20, 18 were Dine and Dashers, folks. Get a load of this. This is the Crazy Cajun restaurant on 290 in Hollister. According to the people I spoke to that sent this video in, the folks here that you guys see were not happy with that gratuity fee. They did not want to pay that. So what they did was walk out. Only 2 tabs were paid for. This is sad. Wait a minute, did she just say she was gonna pew pew someone? Oh Lord. She just threatened to pew pew someone over a Dine and Dash tab. Can we get a come on down? Was it really necessary, on top of taking off and not paying the tab except 2 people, but everyone else walked out? On top of that, you guys threatened the wait staff with a pew pew experience? Nah, that ain't it. All right, so this is just an idea of the group, how big the group was.